Hi, I'm Paul Chek, founder of the Chek Institute and the PPS Success Mastery Center. I'd like to take a brief moment to discuss digestion. If you cannot release the food due to things like constipation, you will suffer from problems of detoxification. So how does that show up? Bad breath, smelly sweat, skin conditions, pimples, and a number of problems that I see people for clinically quite often. What does that lead to in the body? Stress. So in conclusion then, you can see that digestion is extremely important to your health and vitality. When people have problems with digestion, it produces stress, which shows up as indigestion, gastrointestinal reflux disorder, GERD. GERD basically happens when people start burping up their food. Typically what you'll see is the doctor will give them antacids. In my experience, it's very rare that a person has excess acid production, particularly if they're older than about 35 years of age. Most people in the West, by the time they're 35, have deficient hydrochloric acid production and have weak digestion. Therefore, taking an antacid just makes the problem worse. A quick little test you can do. Juice a half a lemon, drink it about half of that juice after a few bites of your meal, and then halfway through the meal drink the rest of the lemon juice. If that decreases your symptoms and makes you feel better, you need a digestive enzyme to aid digestion, not an antacid. Next, if we don't digest properly, we have an energy crisis. We cannot effectively metabolize. If we're eating poor quality food or processed foods or commercially farmed foods that are covered in pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, and rodenticides, it overstimulates the immune system, which encourages fatigue, which then encourages more caffeine consumption and sugar consumption, which encourages inflammation in the body. It might be interesting to note for you that the #1 prescribed medical drugs in the world are anti-inflammatories, and that number could drop down significantly if people selected, metabolized, digested, and eliminate food and assimilated food properly. Whenever we have these problems, it leads to mood swings and hormonal imbalances. Constipation is common. All of these things are indicators of ill health, which eventually leads to disease. I'd like you to know that by reading just one chapter, my chapter on digestion in my book, How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy, you could radically transform your life. You could improve your body shape, your energy levels, your mental clarity. You could eliminate mood swings, and you could look and feel the way you want. I look forward to sharing more with you in my book and on one of my upcoming How to Eat, Move, and Be Healthy teleseminars. Thank you for letting me share with you today. I'm Paul Chek.